What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy New York Tactical coming at y'all with a video on my EDCs that I carry, that I switch up. This one right here is the Glock 45 and Gen 5, as you know. And this one right here is the Springfield Echelon 4.0C. Let's get into it. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy New York Tactical doing a video today on my EDCs. I switch up with two of them. I think they both have the same grip. As you can see, when you point it out, they both have the same grip as far as what I see. This is just what I think and how I feel about my firearms. So as you can see, right now, I have the Glock 45 and Gen 5. And I have the Springfield Echelon 4.0. So before we get started, YouTube, I'm not trying to sell nothing. I'm not trying to promote nothing. I'm not trying to do anything to piss you off. So as you can see, it's nothing in it's nothing in the firearm. There's no magazine inside the firearm. So safe direction. That's one of them. You got the other one. Springfield Echelon 4.0. C. Let you see it, YouTube. Stop playing with me. No magazine in there. No ammo inside the firearm. Safe direction. Let's get into it. But before I get into it, it's the holster I have for my Glock 45. My guy made it for me. Where I pick up my firearms from. Where I pick up my firearms from, he made this for me. He made a couple of them for me. But at the time, he made this first, and then I picked this up, the Glock 45. So, it don't match, but it is what it is. It's still a holster. It's better than not having a holster, so it is what it is. So, like I said, this is my Glock 45, Gen 5, 9mm. As you can see, I changed my back strap into FDE. I had that laying around, so I just changed it up, what I felt like doing. I have the JTT barrel that's in it. Got the little cut right there. Takes away about 20% recoil off of it. I have night sights on it. If you can see the front, got night sights. The back got night sights. So I like night sights on all my firearms just in case. At nighttime I need to see my firearm. Where's it at? And if at nighttime lights is out, but they glow real good, so you know where it's at. I got handling grips on the grip, on the lower, so feels good. I got the Glock Performance trigger on it. Everything basically, try to keep it, Glock, all Glock. As you can see, I got the Cerakote. I love the Cerakote on it. Don't hate, but it's a nice Cerakote. Brown, gold, and black. Nice Cerakote to go with it. Thinking about, getting a cut for the red dot. I don't know, I've really been thinking about it soon. I'm about to call Glock this week and get the extended slide release, on it, button, all the components. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have it in gold. So That's what I'm thinking about doing with this, but I shoot this Glock very, very good. Like they said, you could pick up anything, but you always go back to Glock. Plain and simple. I use 124 Federal for my ammo. I like that. Plain and simple. That's just what I like. Thinking about getting stainless steel guide rod, because as you know, Glock got the plastic one, but it works. Haven't did nothing to make me change it yet, but that's what I'm thinking about. Doing to make it even flatter. Shoot even flatter. I guess that's what it's all about. Making sure you get back on your target quick. But everything else is just basically stop. One thing about the handling grips, yeah, you spend the money for it, but after a while it gets old. To me, I don't. After a while, I just take it off, so it's like I'm wasting money. So that's what it is. But as you can see, that's what it is. Glock 45, and this is one of my EDCs. I only got 2 EDCs that I switch out with. That's this, the Glock 45, and my Springfield Echelon 4.0C. As you can see, I got the Gideon green dot with the circle. I really don't like the circle too much, but at the time, that's what I got. I should have got the dot alone, but I'm working with it. Everything is good, whatever the case may be. As you can see, I got the Cerakote on it. I love Cerakote with my firearms. Get it from Slide Works. All my firearms I get from Slide Works, so if you want to know, that's where I get it from. This one right here has the front night sight on it and the U shape in the back. It works for me. I got a dot on it, so I really don't care. As you can see, I got the 4 ports on it to make it shoot even flatter. Shoots very well. Before I even got the 4 ports on it, Springfield Echelon shot good, shot flat already. So I just wanted to see what it do. But one thing I noticed is that when you get the ports on your firearm, just make sure you get black front sights, because that whole thing turned black. If you see in my videos, I tape the front up while I'm shooting because it's hard to get off. Pause. It's hard to clean off, so it is what it is. But other than that, everything is just stock. Anything I got on it was the ports and the Cerakote. Oh, and I got a ZR Tactical guide rod on it, 15-pound guide rod on it. If you can see it right there. I ain't got the captured one. I got the one that you take off and the spring come out. So 15-pound spring. But other than that, everything is just, basic. Think about getting another one. The gear up, for the price is good. But I always could use it, for training. Because like I said, this is my EDC. So I think everybody should have a double on what they carry. And the reason why I say that is because if I got another Springfield Echelon 4.0C, I could use that for the range and use this for carry, if you understand what I mean. Same everything on it, same trigger pull, same everything, but I'm not wearing it out. Sooner or later, no matter what you're shooting, you're going to have to buy parts because nothing don't never last long. So I'm thinking about doing that. Getting another Springfield Echelon 4.0C. I like this firearm. It got nothing but serrations, deep serrations all on the front, the back. Texture all around the firearm. If you don't know, got a 1913 Picatinny rail, picture lights, whatever you want to put on it. Like I said, I'm working with the the Gideon Omega on it right now. I'm still learning, how to use the dots. Still working on that. I'm good with the iron sight, so I'm moving up. Think about, doing some little competition sooner or later. So I'm getting into that. I'll be in the house practicing. But other than that, this is a beautiful firearm. It's good to have. This is a 19 style, Glock firearm, same length, same size, everything the same. I call this the Glock 19 Gen 6. That's what I call it. I love it. Before all the stuff, started happening with Tier 1, I got a holster for them. I made a video on it before all the stuff started happening. This is my 18 round magazine. That's in the carrier, mag carrier. This is how she fit. She looks good. I think she looks good. But I carry another, 18 round. I got a 15 rounder to go inside of it, but I need that firepower. So if you're carrying it, you can put an 18 round on it. So I got two 18 rounders. It's a good amount of, firepower right there. It sticks out a little bit, but it depends on what I'm wearing. So I would take this out and just put the flush 15 rounder in it, and I would have the 18 rounder on the sidecar. So that's how she look. She looks good. She shoots good. For my Glock 45, use the 19 round mag from the Glock 19X. It fits up in the Glock 45. They both basically the same firearm, but one is black and one is FDE. So that's for all my mags, but when I'm carrying it, I use the 17 round mag, that flush, and I use this one, put this one in my pocket, and I roll out. So these are my two EDCs that I carry, that I switch up with. Like I said, I got the Glock 45 and Gen 5, and I got the Springfield Echelon. You know what I mean? The Gen 6, Glock 19. That's what I call it. As you can see on all my firearms now, and I got the wedge. I got wedges on all my holsters because I got that one pack. So, I got to get into the gym. But when I put my holsters on, the front sticks out. So now with the wedge push it in, and the handle goes into the one pack. So it works. I like them. And that's what it is. So I just wanted to get on here and let y'all see my EDCs that I carry, that I switch up. Let me know what's your EDCs. Do y'all switch up? How many firearms do y'all switch up with EDCs? I try not to do too many firearms. I just got two that I really rock with. I don't want it to be, strange to the point where, you pick up one firearm and, you're rocking with that one for your EDC, and then the next one you pick up, you got to do a whole bunch of stuff. But, Glock 45, iron sights, Springfield Echelon, got the dots. So I'm working with both of them. I'm training with both of them. So I don't want to be a fool and don't train. But that's what I do on my videos. I train. As you can see, look at all the videos I make. I train. I do what I do. You know what I mean? It might not be, real good videos, but y'all see I put that work in. So it's your boy New York Tactical. Just wanted to do a video on my EDCs that I switch up on. But the Springfield Echelon is my number one EDC. I love this fucking firearm. It runs good. But I always go back to that Glock 45. I don't know what it is, but I always go back to it. I love it. It's reliable. I don't have to worry about it going bang. So it's one of the things that you need to know. When you got a firearm that goes bang, that's the one you really need to carry. Because you never know what's going to happen when you wake up or any other day. But it's your boy New York Tactical. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Love is love. Stay focused.